Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. My name is Cristin, and today we're going to be going through my empties. I've accumulated a lot of empties since my last empties video, which if you're interested in checking that out, I can leave a link to it down below. I posted it in December, and that last empties was an accumulation over several months. This right here is an accumulation since the beginning of December, or maybe I posted that at the end of November. Either way, this is like roughly a month's worth of empty products. So that really just goes to show how many like half-used items I guess I had sitting around the house, because I really used up a bunch of stuff. Anyways, we'll go ahead and jump on in to all of this. So right on top here, I have a travel size bottle of Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. This was my first time trying this stuff. My friend Tara gave it to me, and I really like it. It's like my new favorite way to take off my makeup. If you guys have been watching me for a while, then you know that for a while I only used Johnson & Johnson Baby Wash to remove my makeup. And that works really, really well. I can link a video down below for how to use baby wash to take off your makeup if you're interested in that. But since trying this guy out and deciding that I really like him, I haven't used the baby wash. I've only been using this. So I've already repurchased a much bigger bag. Or bottle. I guess it's a bottle. We have a couple of smelly goods right on top. This one is Pecan Pumpkin Cake. He smells so delicious. It was just like a warm smell. Just when you walk in, my house smelled warm and inviting, and you just want to sit down and where's the cake, because it smelled so good. This next one here I was really surprised by, and this guy's from Walmart. Mainstay. You can get them for 98 cents or something like that, so really awesome price point. Oh, if you guys are interested in anything that I'm going to show you or talk about in this video, links will be down below. So this guy I was super surprised by because I picked him up at the Dollar Tree, which means he's $1. So you got two different smells in this one. The brand is Luminescence, and you got Deck the Halls and Spiced Gingerbread. They both smell really good. I put one of them in my wax warmer here in the dining room, and I put the other scent at the same time into my wax warmer in my kitchen, and they smell so good together. They just played really, really well. Now, I never actually mixed the wax cubes in the same dish, though I guess you could, but they put off such a wonderful smell. They made my whole house, again, smell just warm and delicious and inviting and just festive for the holidays. I really enjoyed it. Very surprised by it, again, since it's from the Dollar Tree. So go see if they have any more of these left, because I know that I will be checking to see if they have any more of these. So we got this big guy just sitting here that we can talk about really quickly. It's the Redken Extreme Conditioner, and it's for fortifying distressed hair. I'm gonna get real honest with this guy, okay? Real honest. If you guys have been watching me for a while, you've probably seen these videos. If you're new, then I will leave them linked down below. But I tried out dumpster diving, and it is insane the amount of things that are thrown away in Ulta dumpsters. It's the only place I've gone dumpster diving at. And this is one of the products I got from an Ulta dumpster. It was probably about a fourth of the way full, and I don't think I ever actually ended up using it in my hair. What I did, and I don't know if I have any more shaving cream in this container or in this container of empties or not, but what I did pretty much for the entire month of December was I used extra conditioners that I just happened to have on hand as shaving cream for my legs, which is something that I used to do in high school, and it works really well. Really made my mom mad because we went through conditioners so quickly. But when I was in high school, I just hated shaving cream. I didn't like it. I felt like it was too thick and I wasn't getting a close enough shave. So I used conditioner. It kept my legs feeling really, really soft, and it let me shave easily. So that's what I've been doing. I had just an accumulation of conditioners. I don't know about you guys, but I go through shampoo faster than I do conditioner, so I just end up with extra sitting around. And of course, this guy being a dumpster find, I never had a set. It was just him on his own. So I used him as a shaving cream, worked really well for that. I know that makes for a super expensive shaving cream, being that it's a Redken conditioner. I'm sure this is probably upwards of a 20 some odd dollar bottle, brand new. But again, I found it in a dumpster. I didn't pay for it. If you guys want to check out those videos, I'll leave them linked down below. But he made for a really nice shaving cream. Next one here, you guys have heard me talk about a million times. It's just my favorite deodorant. It's from Secret. It's their Outlast Extend deodorant. It has like a 48-hour wear, which I definitely think is the truth. I think it lasts for 48 hours. And something neat worth mentioning about this is that my husband has found that he likes this particular deodorant. Now, I get this in the scent Completely Clean. It's a pretty neutral scent, so definitely user-friendly for men as well. But my husband has started developing chemical burns under his armpits from men's deodorants. He tried Axe, that was doing it, and he tried, is it Degree, I think, was doing it, and he had Irish Springs. All three of them started causing him to have chemical burns, and he was like, I don't know what to do. Any deodorant I try is giving me a chemical burn. So I was like, well, go ahead and try my deodorant. It's extra strength, and it's, you know, it's supposed to work for 48 hours, so I'm sure it'll work for you, you know? And it's worked really well for him. He's been using it for probably a good 2 months now. So I think from now on in my empties, I'm only going to put like maybe one of these in. Know that we are, as a household, going through these much more quickly because we're both using the same deodorant now. Not the same stick, but I think you get what I'm saying. So not to overly bore you guys, I'll probably only do one of these per monthly empties. I'll try to keep it at a low number. But if you have a man who is having problems with his deodorant, tell him to try this out because it's worked really well for my husband. And one of my friends, her fiance was having chemical burns from his deodorants as well, and he's also switched over to Secret, and it's working really well for him. So little tip out there from me to you for the men in your lives if they're struggling with a deodorant. Next one right here is just a bottle of Equate Strengthening and Nourishing Nail Polish Remover. I liked it okay, I guess. Like, I don't really have anything overly exciting to say about it. It's nail polish remover. This little guy is an e.l.f. brush. It's the bronzing brush. I liked him when I first got him, but after having washed him several times, he just feels extremely dried out. He feels super pokey on the face. It's shedding considerably more, and the bristles, I don't think you guys can tell from this far away here on camera, but they've become very staggered. They're not like evenly there anymore. He's just been well used. I think I've had him for a good year. It was a $1 brush. Would I repurchase? If I was in need of one of these, probably so. I've got plenty of other brushes, so I'm not really looking to repurchase currently, but he needs to go. He's seen better days. Next one here is also an e.l.f. product. It's the e.l.f. brush cleanser, and I'm undecided if I would purchase this or not because it did a good job. It did wash my brushes. I wouldn't say that it was necessarily overly conditioning for them, which after that last brush, I kind of feel like I need something with a little more of a conditioning effect to it, possibly. Granted, that's the only brush I've really had issues with getting dry on me. But comparing this guy to dish soap, just regular dish soap, I feel like they both work exactly the same. He's about $6. The only big difference, I think, is that he rinses out easier than the dish soap, so I might repurchase just from a point of it being more of a convenience. That being said, I don't know if it's really worth the $6 because I always have dish soap on hand and it literally does the exact same thing. So I'm up on the air if I'll repurchase this guy or not. Here we have a little sample of Pantene shampoo. I like Pantene. Pantene's always good. No complaints. This next one I've used up is a Hydro Moist Hydrating Cleanser with vitamin C, and the brand on this is Elizabeth Grant. It's one that I got from Ipsy like a year ago. Just finally got around to using him up. I really liked it. It smelled really good. It definitely had a citrusy kind of a smell to it, so I enjoyed it. Will I repurchase? Probably not. It wasn't like overly amazing or anything, but I did like it. This next guy here is just from a bath bomb, but I really enjoyed him, and because it's from a small business, I wanted to include it and let you guys know that I'll have this business linked down below if you want to go check it out. The smell was black raspberry vanilla, It smelled really, really good. I've had a couple of bath bombs from this company before. The company is called Mama Parsons Soaporium. She's actually local here to my state. She's like the next town over. She has a really cute little shop where she has bath bombs, and their bath bombs are super cheap. It's like $3 per bath bomb. Bath & Body Works wants $6 per bath bomb, and I've noticed that's about the average if you look anywhere else. They're, you know, $5 to $6 for a bath bomb, and these are pretty decent size. So $3 for a bath bomb. She also does like soaps, all kinds of stuff. I've only been into the Soaporium one time, and I just made a purchase on a bunch of different bath bombs, so I haven't really tried anything else, so I definitely want to go back and buy some more things. But I definitely had to throw this in and tell you guys about it. Plus the packaging is just cute. Look at that. Just cute, cutesy packaging. Like, who doesn't appreciate that? This next guy here, when I first got it, I was really unsure if I'd actually use it or not. My friend Haley gave it to me. It's from Bath & Body Works, and it's their Twisted Peppermint Body Lotion. And surprisingly enough, I really enjoyed it. Now, I have a long story. It's a drinking story. It's not really overly long. But let's just say I had a really bad night with some peppermint schnapps when I was like 21, 22. And ever after that, just smelling like strong peppermint smells or wearing peppermint has just not been something I'm super keen on doing. But I actually really enjoyed this, and I think maybe it's helping me get over my peppermint issue. Maybe I can move past that now. I really liked it. It was really great. It felt amazing on, and it had this interesting tingling sensation all over the body, which I'm sure is from the peppermint, but I came to really, not tingling, cooling. I guess that's the word I'm looking for. I had a cooling sensation all over the body, which was interesting, but not unpleasurable. Is that the word I'm looking for? I didn't mind it. I just put it on, laid in my bed, and like waited for it to all soak in before I put clothes on or anything. But yeah, I really liked it. Would I repurchase? I don't know that I liked it enough to repurchase it, but trying out one bottle of it, I liked it. Next one here is a night cream for my face that I actually just used up last night. It's a new AHA refining cream from Avon. You know, worked okay. It was a very thick night cream, very moisturizing. It says it's for refining. I don't know that it really refined anything, to be honest with you, but I liked it. Did I like it enough to repurchase it? Maybe not so much. I think I want to try out some other night creams. I haven't found like the one, you know what I'm saying? Like I want to see what else is out there. This is another guy that I used up like the other day. I finally decided I needed to let him go. I think there might still be a little bit of product in here, but I used it for 2 months straight, and it was just starting to irritate my eyelashes. And since switching out to a new mascara, magically my eyelashes aren't bothering me anymore, so I'm sure this guy just went bad. But it's the Essence Volume Style Curl and Hold Mascara. I love this mascara. I have a handful of mascaras in like my makeup stash that I'm going to use before I buy any more mascara, but this is definitely one I'm looking to go back to. Next up, we have a couple of false lashes. This one, honestly, I'm not even sure what it is. I think I picked it up during Halloween at Walmart. They had like several lashes, you know, on sale and all that other stuff, you know, the Halloween section. They were pretty. They're made of plastic. They weren't overly comfortable. I got like one wear out of them, and I was never able to really like put them back on correctly again. And this next pair I actually really liked. It was again something that I only got like one wear out of. It's from the Dollar Tree. The brand is Sassy and Chic. It comes with its own lash glue. I've never tried out the lash glue from the Dollar Tree. This is the lashes they have in the blue packaging. They have another set of lashes in pink packaging. And I don't like the ones in the pink, but these ones were really, really pretty on. They're actually very comfortable to wear. I only got, like I said, like one use out of them, I think. I don't think I could ever really get them back on for a second go, but definitely worth checking out. So this next set of stuff is all from Aussie. The detangling spray, it's the Aussie's Kids Bloomin' Apple. I really liked it. I would be definitely interested in trying it out again, going back to it. The shampoo and conditioner I actually got from Influencer, so I can leave a link to that down below if you guys want to go check that out. It has a little story with it if you're interested in hearing more about my issues with Aussie shampoo and conditioner. But the last time I tried Aussie shampoo and conditioner, I was probably in high school, and I noticed I had a lot of fallout when I used that shampoo and conditioner. So I switched back to VO5, or is it called VO8? Maybe it was called VO8. And my issues with all the fallout stopped. Like, Aussie was just making my hair fall out, literally. And I had the same experience again, like using the stuff, the fallout from my hair just went straight up. I don't know why I continued to use up the entire package, or, you know, bottles of this stuff. But it just doesn't do good things for me. I will not be going back to Aussie ever, I don't think. So I'm glad to be done with that. Not going back to the shampoo and conditioners. But I do really like their styling products. I've never had a problem with like their gels, their detangler sprays, their hair sprays. That stuff I've never had an issue with. Shampoo and conditioners, they make my hair fall out. Here we have another stick of Secret deodorant. This is probably one of my favorite bath soaks. This is from the Dollar Tree. It's vanilla scented. I think is really, really nice. It kind of goes with any kind of a bubble bath I want to use. And it's just like their it's their Epsom salt bath soaks. So $1 for the whole thing. I do mix it in with like plain regular Epsom salts, but this has like a really, really strong scent to it. So kind of mixing it in and combining it with the other bath salts makes things last a lot longer, and just kind of makes the other bath salts also smell like vanilla because, again, very strongly scented, but I really like it. And I think I want to try their Cherry Blossom the next time. The next one here is a tube of OxiClean Max Force Gel Stick Stain Stick Pre-Treat for your clothing. I've ranted and raved about this stuff before, and I will continue to do so because I feel like everybody who wears clothes needs this in their life because it's amazing. I am a mom, I have a 1.5-year-old, and this has saved countless bibs, countless shirts, countless pants that have had blowouts in them from stains. Like, just apply this before you wash it. Oh my gosh, it does amazing things. I can't rave enough about this product. So next thing here in my bucket of goodies is the Jergens Daily Moisture Fragrance-Free Dry Skin Moisturizer with 25% more. This guy took me years to use, like literal. Okay, well honestly, like I probably just had him for years. It probably took me a good 3 months of dedicated use, 2 to 3, to finally get him used up. It's a good lotion. I think it's great for this time of the year if you're looking for something to help keep you really moisturized. It's great for your feet, you know, the heels of your feet, your elbows, all the little dry spots. This stuff's great for that. Will I be repurchasing? Possibly someday, not anytime soon. I've got quite the stockpile of lotions, so not really in the market right now, but maybe someday. So I've got a couple more little wax melts. This one is also from the Dollar Tree, the same Luminescence brand. It's apples and cinnamon. It smelled okay, but it wasn't as apple scented as I would have preferred. The apple scent was more artificial, and I didn't so much like that. Like, it was okay. I might buy it again, you know, after I forget that it's kind of an artificial apple-y kind of a scent. I see this as being one of those items that I probably do repurchase. I feel like I've already had it before and just forgot how the smell is. It's not awful, but I feel like there are better wax melts and candles out there that have an apple scent than this one. This other one here is from Walmart as well. It's Better Homes and Gardens. It's the banana pumpkin bread. It says it's a limited edition, so I don't know if I'll be able to link it or not. It smelled really good. Made my whole house smell just warm and inviting and pumpkin-y, like baked goods. I liked it. We have a thing of dry shampoo. It's from Batiste. It's the tropical coconut and, it's coconut and exotic tropical, whatever that's supposed to mean. I like it. It's my favorite smell from them. Honestly, I don't know that I've really tried any others. I'm sure I have. I'm sure I've tried some other scents of theirs. But this is the one that I keep going back to. It's definitely my favorite. We have a tube of toothpaste. It's the Crest Baking Soda and Peroxide Whitening Toothpaste, Brisk Mint. I feel like it did okay. Like, it wasn't overly exciting toothpaste. Like, I mean, it did its job. I don't think it really did much for whitening my teeth, but it cleaned them. So, I mean, it did what toothpaste is supposed to do. This one here is a bottle of the Benefits Specialist Dream Screen lotion with an SPF of 45. I really liked this lotion, and I think I did a review or a tutorial using it, so I can link that down below. I would love to purchase this again, but I don't think they make it anymore. I haven't been able to find it anytime I look for it online, except for on like eBay and gift sets. So I can link those up down below if you're interested. I think the lotion's worth the price of whatever gift set you'd be spending to get this. Like, I would definitely be open to buying some more of this eventually. Again, I've got a bit of a stockpile that I'm trying to work through, but I really liked this facial lotion. And it is one that I found in the Ulta dumpster, but it's really good stuff. Guys, we're getting towards the end. We only have a few left. This next one here is just a travel size thing of Johnson & Johnson baby shampoo. We already talked about how I like to use it to remove my makeup. I can leave, again, a link to the tutorial on that if you want to check it out. Next one here is a facial lotion my friend Haley gave me. It's probably something she got in Ipsy. I really liked it. It's the Promise Organic Nourishing Coconut Milk Facial Lotion with hibiscus, and you could definitely smell the hibiscus in it, which that's probably my favorite flower scent. I love hibiscus. And if you don't like a super strongly scented facial lotion, you probably wouldn't like this, but I really enjoyed it. I feel like it did a really good job. I found it to be pretty moisturizing. It sunk into my skin pretty quickly. It says it's dermatology tested. It's recyclable packaging, which is awesome. It's also cruelty free. 1% for the planet. Don't know what that means. And NSF with a leaf. Not sure what that means either, but I'm sure it's good stuff. So I would definitely be open to buying like a full-size package of that once I use up the rest of the lotions I already have. Just a couple things left, I promise. Next one here is a little hand lotion that I picked up from a hotel that I was in a while ago, so not overly exciting, but I like to use hand lotions after I do my makeup because I feel like the powder I use on my face is a little bit drying on my hands, so that's just a little guy that I used up from doing my makeup. Then we have 2 chapsticks, which I don't know about you, but I always feel super accomplished when I use up a chapstick. That might sound kind of funny, but I feel like they take so long to use up, so the fact that I've got 2 in here is kind of like extra exciting. This one here is watermelon, or sweet watermelon. I wouldn't repurchase him. He wasn't great. Like, I mean, it's chapstick. It did its job. It worked just the way every other chapstick does. The same as the sugar cookie here. Worked exactly the same. I really like the chapstick brand chapsticks. That being said, I wasn't a huge fan of sweet watermelon. It was just such an artificial watermelon flavor. I didn't really care for it. This other one, though, is Sugar Cookie. I think it did pretty good. I know this is one of their holiday chapsticks, so you can definitely still find them in stores if you want to test them out. I liked it okay. I'd be open to buying another one of the Sugar Cookie. Then the very last thing here is a sample of the Kat Von D Tattoo Locket Liner. I really liked it. I feel like it did a really good job. I don't really do wing liner or liquid liner often enough for me to justify making a repurchase on this, but if I ever had the option to get another sample, I would definitely take another sample. So that is it for my empties for this month. I really hope you guys did enjoy. If you are new, I hope you decide to hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you here. And I hope everybody gives this a big thumbs up because it really does help out my channel. It helps other people to find this video and to find my channel. So definitely go hit that button right down in that direction, or maybe it's this direction. I'm not really sure, but you can find it and you can click it. Otherwise, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I'm really glad you decided to stop by and hang out. I'm kind of starting to ramble now. It's something that I do here. So we'll go ahead and end things. Thank you again, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.